Evo, hello.
How are you, Nevo? Hello. Yes, I'm live at a different time today. I am. I'm very late. Very, very, very late. You have a problem about the title? Yeah, what's the problem? With the Randall Star Chaser, you're gonna star him up. What are you gonna star him up to? Jess, hello Jess, how are you? So I'm just setting up. Three stars. Well, do you think you'll be able to level him up to 35? Because if you can get him to 35, then it'll be alright. Your brain was on fire, Flame. Give me 1 second, I'm just getting ready. So if you... Julie, hello! Why is my game audio coming out of my TV? That's not meant to happen. Do. There's some guy who has like 200 friggin' viewers streaming this game at the moment, and I have no idea who the fuck he is. He's got like a bunch of fucking drops on or something. Where? Oh. There we go. Curious to hear the theory about why not to star up your chasers? Well, I just made a post on YouTube if you want to quickly check it out. It's basically a TLDR, but we can talk about it. As an epic racer, is quite expensive in terms of trios and pro shades. Yeah. So if you're going to star up a character, it's okay if you can get them above, you know, 20, 30, or 40, basically. If you can get the extra 5 levels, then it will be worth it. It'll be even better, actually. If you can somehow get him to 35, it'll be even better. I'm doing all right today, Julie. How have you been? Have you been doing well? Da -dum -dum, da -da -dum -dum. Also, I can say with honor, when can I see you again? Ralph confirmed. Oh. Penelope, Ralph, and Fix-It Felix. Wait, we do? What do you mean we do? How do you know they're confirmed? I didn't actually see the new game news. I'll have a quick look at it right now. It shows me nothing. It shows me a fucking ice cream. Are you serious? It's just an ice cream. The emojis? What emojis? Where are the emojis? Each video leak had emojis? Where are the emojis? I'd love to see them. Have you seen the movie? No, I haven't. I really wanted to watch the movie like on Twitch. Not on Twitch. On Discord. But I don't know if I'll be able to. We do some regulated I still don't have a controller. I still have to buy a controller. Should we buy a controller right now as I remember it? PS5 DualSense. Need to buy one. Shopping. Let's have a quick check. $100 fucking for a fucking controller. I could get I could get one from eBay. Would you recommend getting one from eBay? Like a cash converters. I can get one from $69. I wonder if that's like... I'll have a look at it later. It's the new Sugar Rush map, teasers of it. Ah. Are you a cat, a raccoon, red panda? I am a cat. Meow. Meow. Perk, hello, how are ya? Does anybody want to play Regulated?
I understand.
While we talk about the upgrade system and how you shouldn't level up your characters. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know what they should do in order to avoid this whole issue? They should check their Twitter to see the emojis. Ah, okay, I'll do it later. You know what they could do to completely avoid this whole issue? If they just gave you the shards, like, let me have a look at this, right? If I go reopen, close tab, reopen, close tab, not that one, reopen, close tab, reopen, close tab, reopen, close tab, reopen, close tab, there we go. 77779. How much is 7777? What's 7 times 4? 7 sevens are 14. 7 sevens are 14. That's 28. Okay, see, they basically can't do it that way. That's interesting. Oh, you just pushed me into the swords. How dare you? That's not very nice. You thought it was cat? Yes. Meow. You just leveled up your Woody to 25 so I can do the season 2 to get the 20 Ursula shards. Awesome. That's awesome, Jess. I hope you're able to get them. Yeah. The Sugar Rush teaser also confirming new characters on the bottom left. Really? So it's a lollipop for Vanellope. It's a, okay. Ah, so Vanellope, Ralph, Fixer, Felix. So the last two characters would be, assuming they do like 2 more characters, which presumably they would. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Wow, so it's just actually quite slow in Regulated. Handsome Sammy, hello! I catch your favorite animal? Maybe. If I say no, will you be shocked? No, I'm playing Regulated because I've got nothing better to do. I thought it was maybe King Candy or Vanellope. I mean, look, if it's not Vanellope, I mean, it could be King Candy. Who's your little moving avatar? I mean, raccoons aren't white, so I'm not sure why you thought that.
Okay, good. Not guilty. I mean, hello, showtime.
On YouTube, they dropped another teaser that the Discord doesn't get. Oh, I did see something on YouTube. I was wondering why I saw something on YouTube that, yeah. I think it's on Twitter as well, actually, now that I think about it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I can't find it. I'll quickly check. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, yes, I do see it now. Oh. There we go. I haven't seen this one. You slept during the movie yesterday, so you had to sleep? Did you enjoy it? The racing car is more related to Vanellope? Yeah, it would be. It would be related to her. It wouldn't make sense for it to be King Candy, unless King Candy... I don't know, I haven't seen the movie, so... I'll have to watch it. You got a friend, you got... But yeah, we're just going to do regulated today, because I mean, I still don't have a controller. I wasn't supposed to be here for the weekend. I did say I was going to be away, but... Turns out I'm not going anywhere. Oops. You haven't heard of any leaks you were predicting for? I think the leaks that we got last season said that there'd be 5 characters. You love the first movie? Is the second movie got emojis in it? Or is that a different movie? Why do I feel like I remember emojis, like walking emojis? Oh, the emoji movie, something else. You should watch it, it's really good. I might watch it soon, actually. I'll watch it soon. Oh, no, Disney Plus is it? Actually, do I even have Disney Plus? Would anybody like to play Regulated or something? Or we could do private if we had enough people. But yes, everyone, you shouldn't star up your characters. Excuse me. How do I simplify this? Basically, if you have a 3-star character now, get them to 35. If you have a 2-star character, get them to 25. 1-star character, get them to 15. Same with 4 stars. But don't star them up. If you're about to star them up on the racer boost, then just don't do it. Just don't level them up at all then. Basically, next system, in the next update, the system will be like every 10 levels. So level 10 is 1 star, 20, 2 star, 30, 3 star. But in this system, you can go to, you can go to 35. Star up your Randall, yes. Basically, you can get 5 levels for free. Does anybody want to play, by the way? I'll create a party. You'll log in, invite you. Yes, yes, yes. We back. I'm gonna do sit on the toilet and all good. You do that. Basically, if you have a level 30 character now, it'll be the exact same. But if you have a level 35 character at 3 stars, you'll be better off. Same with 2 star, 1 star, 4 star. We got Perk. Should I invite Perk? Or no, Perk's on the toilet. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. There's a fly in my room and I don't like it. Who wants to play? Anybody want to play? Meow, 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 meow. Does anybody want to recommend a character for me? I'm playing on keyboard, so maybe you could be nice to me. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. There's handsome Sammy. Anybody else? Meow, 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 meow. Stitch? I mean, I just used Stitch and I completely, was so slow.
Stitch go fast.
You're going to be 5 shards away from 5 stars, and maybe out of nowhere there is an event. You know, if you had her at, Wait a minute. Maisie, if you're at 4 star right now, you'll have enough next season. You'll have enough. If you can get her to 45, if she's 4 star, 45, you'll have enough next season. Your Azus, Paradox? Yeah, we can play for sure. She's 4-star 45. You'll have enough. You won't need 85 shards next season. Like, if you do the math, level 45 to 50, right? Like, let's do the math right now. What is level 45 to 50? It's 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is 30. Then it's like 9 and 9, which is what? What's that? 18? So that's 48. So a level 45 character next season will need 48 shards. But right now, you're required to have how many? Like 85? So you'll have enough next season. Already. You'll have more than enough. You'll be converting a bunch of them into gosh darn coins. Oops, that was not a good drift. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. This is so weird, Nevo. Thank you so much, Nevo, for explaining this to me. I was so confused. Because when I looked at it this morning, I'm like, none of this makes any sense. I was thinking to myself, like, shouldn't it just be the exact same? And it technically should, but the reason it's not the same is because they're going to be giving you... it actually wouldn't be too bad if they gave you, like, what's the word? Like, next season, if you have a level 35 character, and they're a 4-star, right? They'll give you the 5 levels worth of shards. But what they really should be doing is giving you 10 levels worth of shards, because in this system, you're able to get them to 45. But because next system, it'll be 40, they're only going to give you 5 levels. It's all confusing. It's very confusing. Yeah, if they weren't changing, like... If they weren't changing the star levels, then it wouldn't have, like, had a big impact. It probably wouldn't be an issue at all. But because they're lowering the star levels, it's basically going to be cheaper next season. So if you can avoid starring up your character now, it'll be cheaper for you. Boom, 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 boom. Hope we don't get more Mickey characters unless it's Goofy's son. I mean, we're going to be getting regular Pete's eventually. And I speculate that we're going to be getting... I suspect that we'll be getting... what is it? Max? I wouldn't mind PJ as well. "20 days, Mo, 20 days. But I can already get Swan to level 50 because all the materials I have for her, but shitty ass 13 shards. Well, what is your Swan now? Is your Swan 4-star or 5-star perk? No, I don't. You said I'm going to get the ones I have, in this case 22. Now I'm technically 26 away. I'll come back to yours in a minute. Oh, did I not invite... How are you though, Mo? So perk, yours is 4-star level 45, right? Let me quickly check your other message that you mentioned. Well, regardless, it'll still be cheaper. Like, it'll still be cheaper for you. So what that means is if you have excess shards, perk, then they'll probably just turn it into coins for you. This is how... I'm not sure what I said to you before, Maisie. Forget what we said before, because what we said before is incorrect. Right? You are level 45 right now with your Daisy, and you are 4 stars. Next season, if you look at the chart, if you go to the chart that they've given us, it'll cost you 48 shards from 45 to 50. There's 5 levels, and you'll need 48 shards. Compare that to this season, where you need 85 shards to go from 4-star to 5-star. There's a big difference. You're going to be saving regardless. Doesn't matter how many shards you have now, you're still going to be saving. Because your level is 45. Rue Elizabeth is 5 stars, level 44. Unfortunately for you, Neo, it won't. You won't be able to save any because you've already reached the max. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter too much. You already have enough shards. You'll just be reimbursed the shards for your 6 levels.
You can't run from me.
But for every other character, it's best to get them as high as you can, basically. 35, 25, 15, 45. Without starring them up. You want level 50? The problem is I'm not gonna reach the shards in my perspective. Well, how many shards did you say you have right now at the moment? How many shards did you say you have at the moment? $22. Well, you will only need what's it called? Well, 48 minus 22. What's that? 26? You only need 26 shards. You'll need an extra 26 shards to reach 5-star. 5-star level 50. Yeah. So you only need 26 shards compared to what it was before. So 26 shards. Oh, I didn't get it. Race Up is only 18 shards. Well, I mean, look, regardless if you're not going to make it, you're still saving money. Not saving money, you're saving shards. You probably will be able to get there. If you use your, what's it called? If you use 150 coins to reset the racer boost, you might have enough. Or is that still 18? But also, you got to keep in mind as well, next season might get extended by, a week or two. That might mean a few extra shards. And I highly doubt they wouldn't give Daisy shards next season for some reason. Basically, don't star up your characters, but also get them to their cap if you can. So if you have a 1-star character, get them to level 15 without getting them to 2-star. Same for 2-star, same for 3-star, same for 4-star. Basically, as Nevo put it, he explained it to me. I believe he said at 4-star, you save 7 shards every level above level 40. So if you have a level 40 character, and they're 4-star, and you get to 41, you've saved 7 shards, basically. And then if you get to 45, that's like 7 times 5, maybe 35. So you've saved 35 shards, I think. Like, you don't need to spend 35 shards. And then for, I think, what is it? I think for 3-star, it's 5 per level above 30. I don't know what it is for 2-star and 1-star, though. But, let's simplify things. For those who don't understand, I'll simplify it one more time. If you look at the chart, go to the chart that they've given us, and look at level 45, right? Do I have it on me right now? No, I don't. If I get the chart up that they've given us, the table with all the stuff, the conversion rates. Where is it? I'll have to get it up. I'll have to show you after this. Level 40 to 45, it's 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 9. Oh, wow. Yeah, so you're saving 37 shards if you can get to level 45 without starring them up to 5-star. If you star them up to 5-star, then you've lost it. You'll be doing the normal amount of shards. But if you can keep them at 4 stars, I'll explain it to you after this. Sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry, I know that's annoying. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bother me, bother me, bother me. Cold never bother me, bother me, bother me. Go, go. You have such a level 40 now? That's awesome. I wonder then, is this good or bad? It's good. Well, here's the thing. It's not bad. It's not bad. Under the... No. It's not bad. You're not at a loss. If you don't do this, you won't be at a loss. You don't lose progression, but we can gain progression, technically. Technically, we can gain progression. Rage on. Cold never bother me anyway. No! Let it go! Can't hold it by GG's. Yeah, you only lose shards if you star up. So your B's at 33, do I get him to 35 then? Is he 3-star? If he's 3-star, get him to 35. But don't get him to 4-star. And you'll be able to, you know, save a few shards here and there. Ready? I'll show you. I'll show you right now, just quickly. But like the best way for me to explain it to you is with 4 stars. So let me quickly do this. So here's the. Can I zoom in, please? Oh, is my head in the way? Probably is. Okay, so here we go. Right here. So 45. No, wrong one. This one. So 45, okay? So if you do the maths, right? If you do 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, you know, 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30, 9 plus 9 is 18. That's 48 right there. So if you have a level 45 character right now, and they are 4-star, you know, next season it's going to cost you 48 shards to get to 5-star. But this season, it's costing 85 shards because from 35, because for this season it goes from 35 to 45. This, like, if you're a 3-star, 4-star right now, it's going to cost you 85 just to get to 5-star. Next season, though, it's going to be cheaper. If you are above level 40, so if you go 1 level above, you're saving 7. 2 levels above, you're saving. Basically, if you gain these 5 levels, you're saving this amount of shards. You don't need to spend these shards at all because we're getting them for, like, think about it, right? If you have a 3-star character right now, next season, a 3-star character is at level 30. You'll be compensated to get to level 30 if you're under level 30, or like basically what they're saying, blah, 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 blah. Don't worry. Just ignore that. Everything they've said so far is like, oh yeah, if you're 3-star, level 25, you'll be compensated to get back to 30. But if you're above it, if you're above 30, I've lost my train of thought now. I've really lost my train of thought. Impressive multitasking skills. Sorry. What am I saying? Yeah, like one way to think of it is this season you can go 5 levels above, whereas next season you'll be at 30 or something. They're only compensating you up to the star levels, which means at 30. But this season you can go 5 levels above. Hello, Diabolical. Hello, how are ya? Sorry, I can't explain it. I'm not explaining it properly. It probably sounds really confusing. So then what does this do for new players, like fresh ones in Season 7 then? Basically nothing. Nothing. Basically nothing. And, like, this will not affect new players. This will only affect current players. This will only affect current players. Because 3-star next season is level 30, if you can get to 35 now, you're saving shards. That's how you look at it. If you were to take anything from what I've said, just clip that little section. Next season, 3 stars is level 30. This season, you can get to 35, so you'll be saving 5 levels. And it works for every star level, except for 5, obviously. Bom bom. I don't know what to sing. Maisie, why did you do this? Boom, 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 bom, bottom, boom. I don't know what to sing. I'm gonna shoot my lasers at you. I'm a fucking idiot. How do you... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how the words... I don't know the words. Boat! I don't like the boats. Bum bum bum, ba-dum bum. I don't know what to sing. Do 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 do. It's Kit from Discord. That helped, by the way. I know what to do now. Thanks. Atoref, hello. How are ya? My God, this Hans is annoying. If he can't do it, no one can. I'm not gonna start singing that. Basically, keep your 3-star till next season. Yes, but not just that. Not just that. Get them above level 30. If they're level 25, like, okay, so if you have a 3-star character and they're level 25, you're going to be compensated in shards up to level 30. Only up to level 30. That's what everyone's been worried about, right? Everyone's been worried, like, oh, are we going to lose our shards? Are we going to lose progression? Are we going to lose crew slots? Basically, everything they've been saying is correct. You know, we're not going to lose crew slots. We're not going to lose progression. They're going to compensate us. So if you have a 3-star character and they're level 25, you will be compensated only up to level 30. But if you have one that's above level 30, you're saving shards, basically. Because you're getting 5 levels for free next season. So does that make sense? Choose the bear next? I can choose the bear next for sure. How are you, Phoenix? Were you in that race perk? I can choose the bear. Where's the bear? Bear, 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 bear.
Yeah, let's get with the beat. Time to hit the trail.
You have like 4 characters at 25. That's all right. If your racer is 4 stars level 10, 20, or 30, upgrading to level 40 will do nothing. Exactly. It will give us enough shards. Exactly, exactly. Only upgrading from 40 to 45 will save shards. That's exactly right. Exactly. So, like what Nevo just said, that works for star levels 1, 2, and 3, and 4. If you're 5 levels above, 10, 20, 30, or 40, depending on your star level, yes, you will save shards. your racer is 4 stars, level 10, 20, 30, you will be compensated. You will be compensated the amount of shards to reach level 40. That's why if you can get above level 40 by 1 level, 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels, 5 levels, you will be saving. It's hard when pro parts are like gold dust. That's right, yeah. But I mean, you could do it for 2-star characters or 1-star characters. It's up to you to decide what characters you want to do it on. What I recommend is probably doing it on your common characters. I recommend doing it on common characters. I messed up the timing on that. Because common characters are going to be easier to level up. They're going to be easier to get the parts for, and they're probably like going to be very, very easier to level up. Thank you, Wally. Does anybody know how to get a cheap PS5 controller, by the way? I need a replacement badly. Zero to hero, ba ba bum ba. Zero to hero, just like that. I'm so stupid. I think your Hortensia will stay 2-star. Well, if you're someone like me, if you have, like, for me, I have Eve at 3 stars. No, sorry, Eve at 2 stars. My Eve is 2 stars. But next season, because of this, you know, shard-saving shenanigan bullcrap, I'll be able to get her to 3 stars. So that's exciting. Zero to hero, just like that. We're gonna have extra resources anyway with all these sodas. Exactly. So we're gonna have extra resources because of the materials being converted, but we can actually guarantee that we get more. Because there's 20 days left, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be racer boosting. Like, for instance, my Angel is level 40, right? She's 4-star, level 40. I'm going to try to get her to level 45 without starring her up. I have about 70 shards. I don't think I'll be able to get an extra 15. But next season, I'm going to save so many shards just trying to get just you know, I'm going to get so much conversion into, what's it called? If you have a 5-star character, you won't get anything, sadly. It'll just be the regular conversion. You'll be given the amount of shards equal from level 40 to 50. You'll be compensated for that, but you won't save any. You won't be able to save any, unfortunately. Any 5 stars is fine. You will get all the shards to upgrade to level 50. Exactly. If you have a 5-star character, no one's at a loss. You will not be losing. If you're under-leveled, if you have a high-level character, a high-star level character and they're under-leveled, as the dev said, as AJ said, as they clarified, you will be compensated. But there are some small edge cases where if you go above, that's where we're going to benefit. We're all defenders. We are all defenders. Defenders are the best class. Best class. Super easy to use. I used the wrong one there. I used the wrong one. I don't mean to hold it down. But I will take my... Thank you. I will take my fruit. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, boat! Bro! That ain't fucking nice. Get him. Yes. Oh, you little shit. You only 4 shards from Jumper being 4. Ooh, that's not good. Sorry, I'm just talking about the Jumper. I have to read your messages in just a sec, guys. 4 shards away from Jumper being 4-star, just got... Well, if you can get your Jumper to 35... Oh my god, I just somehow avoided that. Yeah, if you can avoid starring up your character and get him to... What? What was that? What was that?
This is really
I somehow got first still, even though my fucking shield ran out. GG's. What levels are your Jumba, Jack, and Gantu? Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Talking to Phoenix. Get Eric, Ariel trying to act like brawlers. Yeah. Why you said thanks for sharing if you are the one sharing them? Don't know. I don't know, Maisie. I'm like multitasking here, so the things I say are probably don't make sense. That's a fruit. Low. I didn't know pumpkin was a fruit. Did I say pumpkin? What did I say? What did I call them? I don't even know. Pumpkins are fruits, though. Hope King Candy is a trickster. An OP trickster too. We need more good tricksters. You know what? I wouldn't actually be surprised if Vanellope is a trickster. Would you say her ability is trickster-esque? Ray, you gonna listen while you play your farming game? Thank you so much for coming. Hope you're doing well. We'll have to play later sometime. I tried playing that Zoomies game, but unfortunately, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. There's not much content. We'll have to wait until there's more content. Prince Eric is at 35 and 4 stars. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're not at a loss. Look, if your character is 35 and they're at 4 stars, I'd probably just recommend upgrading someone else. Only upgrade the characters that are going to actually save you shards. Otherwise, you're not at a loss. The pumpkins, you said, thanks for sharing when Baloo was the one making them appear. It's a pawpaw. I see. Pumpkins are fruits, though. Anything with seeds in it is a fruit. That's how I remember. Tomatoes are fruit. Pumpkins are fruit. I wonder if a cucumber is a fruit. I think a cucumber is a fruit. They are seeds. Like, do they? I'm pretty sure they do have seeds inside, but I'm not sure. Yeah, banana. Actually, no. I think a banana is an animal. A banana is actually a living being. A banana is a. Have you never seen that show? Bananas in pajamas. They actually are alive and they feel pain and they speak. That was silly of Elizabeth. Banana. God, Minions is so cringe. I can't. Are they making a 4th Minions movie? I hope not. Because everyone wants her to be a speedster in Discord. I think she will be. I think she will be a speedster, but she could be very trickster-esque with her ability. I don't know. Obviously, it does seem like a speedster ability, but you know, who knows? Because we've had 2 villains. Oh, I mean, well, we've got, you know, Ursula, who's a trickster. So we'll be having 2 villains who are tricksters. GG's, Azus. Handsome Sammy, no. You feel old now? You remember that song? I used to watch that show when I was young. It's like a long time ago. And then they changed it to actually... I remember when Bananas in Pajamas was actually... like people in costumes. And then they changed it to gosh darn 3D, like animated 3D or whatever it was. How is everyone? How are ya? Is it Kage or is it Cage? Diabolical, hello. Neo Blitz, hello. Akio, hello everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Unfortunately, the YouTube chat does not appear on the screen. And unfortunately, I won't be able to see any subscriptions or anything, like any interactions from YouTube. Because Twitch is a very special child and they only like, they don't like other people. They don't like competitors. They're very, very interesting baby, they are. Thank you so much for coming, everyone, though. How are you? 3, 2, 1. It's just hard to get Defender Pro parts. Lets you grind random defenders on Racer Boost. It is tricky. You do have to like dedicate your time to doing it. Eve is a defender, so everything can happen. Honestly, Eve should be a brawler, I think. I think they should change Eve to a brawler, so that way they don't taint the defender bloodline. YouTube is antisocial. Well, actually, I mean, Twitch is the one that's got the rules. Twitch is the one that doesn't like sharing. I hope you guys can't hear my keyboard, by the way. That would be very upsetting. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I prefer Vanellope Trickster, and her unique would be like Mike Tor. Honestly, I can see Vanellope being a Trickster. That ability of being like you get a speed boost. It's kind of Trickster-esque, isn't it? You know, I don't know how it would work. Maybe like you touch the person. I haven't seen the movie. So I don't know how it works. I can only assume that. Damn, I had no boost. I couldn't do much. I can only assume the way it works is when she touches somebody, she like phases through them. I don't know. I'll have to watch the movie. Yeah, I'm hoping for is they buff characters that are struggling. Well, actually, AJ, funny you mentioned that, because AJ, if I go here and I go from, and I go AJ. Ugh, if I go here, hang on. Does anybody know why Discord sometimes doesn't like from AJ? Okay, never mind then. What's AJ's fucking at? Why doesn't it fucking work, bro? Does anyone know why my friggin'... Does anyone get that issue on Discord where it just doesn't let you search messages from people? I have to watch the movie. I should watch the movie. I really should. I was gonna do it in Discord, but I don't know. I'll have to download it illegally. I mean, totally legal. Totally legal means I then stream it to Discord. But I might just watch it myself, I think. I don't know. Unless someone else wants to set that up in Discord. Or we can like arrange a time or something. I just can't be bothered downloading it and then making sure it's the correct one and good quality and then I got to stream it. My connection would be shit, so I wouldn't be able to do it. I might be able to do it actually. Discord streaming is a little bit weird. I love how you're like 10 times slower on the regulated version of this track. Vanellope glitch is because in KD Turbo first maybe make some changes to Vanellope cones. Why she glitches? Well, that's not what I was wondering. That's a spoiler for the movie that I'm about to watch. That's not what I was saying. I was saying how it would work in game or how it works in the actual race. There's always one person. I didn't mean why, I meant how. Like, how it would work in the game. Doesn't matter. Don't answer the question at all.
This is.
But yeah, I reckon, you know, Speedster or Trickster, one or the other. I'm not sure about King Candy though, because I haven't really seen it. Maybe he's like a tricky kind of guy. I don't know. I 100% think Ralph would be a brawler just based on like what I think he does. Felix maybe defender. Maybe if they do the soldier lady, maybe she's a tough lady. I don't know. Maybe she could be a brawler as well. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about their classes? Why are we all doing Goofy? I feel like the odd one out here. Damn, I think you guys may have entered a race without me. That tried to change.
Lay it on me. I'm ready.
Meow,
I
meow,
rotated
meow,
my
meow.
partners and everything.
Meow, 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 meow. You've watched both of them? Yeah. You don't know which one he would be? I don't know. He feels like kind of like a defender type thing. Like he's, I don't know, he fixes stuff. Meow, 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 meow. Honestly think that Calhoun may not be in it as a racer. I have a feeling she could be Ralph's epic. It's possible, although the leaks did say we'd be getting 5 characters. And they did kind of say like who it was going to be. But they might have changed their mind. They definitely might have changed their mind. I don't know how to pronounce it. Calhoun? Calhoun? I don't know. Are you looking forward to the track though? Do you reckon the track will be a faithful recreation of the movie track? We've got 30 viewers over both platforms. Hello everybody, how are yous? Hope yous are doing well. If you want me to repeat why the title is called what the title's called, I can definitely do that. Maybe after this race I'll explain it again quickly for new people. Da 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 da. Da da dum da da dum da dum. I really need to get a controller. Playing on keyboard feels so weird. It just feels unnatural. You know what? I wonder if I buy a new controller and then I just like, because I'm so used to keyboard now after the past couple days, I wonder if I'll just completely forget how to play on controller. Ooh. Yeah, you can't be as precise as I'd like to be. I want to be like precise with my movements, but I can't. That's why you need like analog input. Da 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 da. Yeah, my controller died by unknown means. Oh my god, there's fucking 3 Goofies here. Get me around this corner, please and thank you. Annoying. Annoying. Bom bom. I should have just used it twice in a row, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, keyboard's shit. No, playing with keyboard's actually really garbage. It also depends if you're like left-handed or right-handed, because there's 2 different like controls. I had to switch mine. It feels better playing with like my right hand. I do think it's only Ralph, Felix, King Candy, and Vanellope. I mean, if it's only those 4 characters, I say good. I say that's good. Because it means they're putting their resources into other things. I'm completely fine with only 4 characters from Wreck-It Ralph. I'm completely fine with 1 or... But that means we'd probably get 2 mid-season characters. Like, for sure, because they usually do a minimum of 6. Except for this season, which is like 5. Isn't Frozen Season the most characters we've added? Yes. It was actually supposed to be more than that. It was supposed to be one more with Eve, I think, wasn't it? Or was that Aladdin? No, that was Frozen. It was supposed to be one more. We were supposed to be getting 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we're supposed to be getting 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did we get 8 characters? Dun da 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 dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da 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 dun da dun da dun 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 da dun dun da dun da da dun da. Space is not the jump button and you can't configure it. Yeah, that's one issue I have with PC. Like, you just push me into that, love. I don't appreciate that. Oh god. Like there's no windowed mode and you can't change the controls. Yeah, I thought it was 8 characters last season. It was supposed to be 9. Don't put me there. Oh my god. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you do get used to it, I will say. Like, I'm slowly getting used to it. The fact that they didn't go for him is kind of shocking. I would like them to do 4 characters next season, personally. Because if they do 5, it means... well, apparently we're going to be getting the Muppets as well. Ooh, did I just get it? We'll have to have a look. Ooh, I just got it. Thanks for that corner. GG's. Dun 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 dun. Either Snow and Pinocchio are mid-season characters, or Kermit and Miss Piggy. Wait, how did you hear about Snow and Pinocchio? You prefer them fixing the existing races? Exactly. Actually, that's what I was going to say. Can anybody go to Discord right now and go to this Disney Speedstorm and search from AJ? Because I can't do it. I'm going to have to quit Discord. I don't know why it's not letting me search from a certain person. I could do it on my phone. I just can't do it on PC for some weird reason. I don't know. I don't fucking get it, man. How do you friggin' search from a certain person? No, but here's the thing. When I search AJ, it only comes up people actually mentioning AJ's name. It doesn't come up with messages from AJ. Usually there's an option here that says from, but it's not here. Like usually if you go from and you do colon, you can do the person in Valina Productions. He's a YouTuber. Yeah. Has predictions about the characters. I'm not sure how we got predictions about Pinocchio. And Music Girl, hello, how are ya? I don't know how we got predictions about Pinocchio. Pinocchio would be interesting. Although I would find it very hard to believe that they would do Pinocchio and Snow White at the same time. Like, you would think if they were gonna do Pinocchio, they'd do Pinocchio either by himself or with another person from that collection. And especially for Snow White, you can definitely do Snow White and the Queen. You know, the evil witch or whatever her name is, evil queen? I don't know. Because Snow White definitely wouldn't be its own season. Like 100% it would not be a full season. Because you've literally got a prince that doesn't have a name. You've got the 7 dwarves who can't be racist because there's just way too many of them. And then you've got the woodsman who is literally just called the woodsman. So it would have to be Snow White and the. It'd have to be. She would definitely be like a mid-season. Maleficent is from Sleeping Beauty. Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty would be a perfect mid-season collection as well. Pete Fan, how are ya? How are you, Pete Fan? I haven't got any abilities, man. You have in results messages from the person. AJ. If I go AJ, doesn't want to come up. Hey, maybe it doesn't come up if they're like. What's AJ's I don't fucking get it. I don't know. I don't understand why it's not working. How do you not swear hole? Wait, what? Thank you so much for the follow. Karganeko. Thank you so much for the follow. Try searching from. Okay, I'll just copy it straight from there. Yeah, see, that's the thing. My frigging Discord is weird. I tell you right now, that doesn't work. So, okay, so when I go into the search bar on my Discord, it pops up with like different options. It says has, before, during, after, and pinned, like different search options. Usually at the very top, it says from. And I press that and I search who I want it to be from. But it's not there today. I don't know why. It's like sometimes I turn on my PC, it's there. Sometimes I turn it on and it's not there. Does anyone else get that weird problem on Discord? I can do it on my phone perfectly fine. Like I just go from... it's so stupid. You curse too much? Oh, you should have seen me the other day where I cursed a lot and broke my controller. And then I spoke some bad things about some people. Or some, not bad people, just I said bad things, and I do regret it. No, I do get angry. If I'm playing ranked or something, I just fucking want to kill myself. That's why I don't really... No! Treasure chest. Will they have different versions? I might have to update my Discord then. Da-dun-dun. You did. That was a very good race, Sammy. You had a very good run there. Oh god. How many fucking goofies are there? Are there 4 goofies? How is everybody though? What's everyone up to? As for not to upgrade your races, for anyone who's just joining, I'll let you know quickly. How do I say it really quickly without making people confused? Woo! If you get your characters 5 levels above... how do I say this without confusing people? I don't really know. It will be confusing either way. I know it will. Basically, TLDR, I'm not going to explain it. I'm just going to say, if you have a 1-star character, try to get them to level 15. If you have a 2-star character, try to get them to level 25. 3-star, 35, 4-star, 45. Try to get them to those levels without starring them up, and you will save shards next season. That's the TLDR. Get them to those levels, do not star them up. Da 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 da. Da-da-dum. Massive bear, no! I think it's funny how we're all using Goofy. We should all use like a... Who wants Moana? I want Moana. Moana will be a fun season. But you know what I want? Call me weird. Look, I'm the type of person where I've played games like Overwatch and... What other games? I've played Paladins. You know, League of Legends. I don't play League of Legends, but I have seen League of Legends. One thing I don't like about these types of games is I'm not a fan of human characters. I do like human characters, don't get me wrong, but it's like, why release a human character when you can release a really cool and interesting, unique character like a dragon or a Cthulhu monster or an alien, or you know what I mean? Like Dead by Daylight, for instance. When they release a human character for Dead by Daylight, I go, ugh. But when they release something weird and interesting and twisted and demonic, I go, huh, that's cool. You know, the new monster they have for Dead by Daylight at the moment, that's fucking terrifying. But if they release a human, I go, oh, how boring. It's the same with Paladin, the same with Overwatch. It's like, why release a gosh darn human when you can add a gosh darn, I don't know. And that's what I feel about this game too, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of like, I'd rather a DuckTales season than I would a Moana season. Or I'd rather a... what else? WALL-E was a good season because you have robots. What else is there? I can't think of anything else. Movies. What are movies? Can you search on Discord through your browser, maybe? I can do it on my phone. I'll do it on my phone. The Unknown is highly terrifying, but he's broken, though. Is he, like, broken in a good way or broken in a bad way? DuckTales would be fire, yeah, because you could have not only DuckTales, what's the other one called? The superhero one. I keep forgetting, Darkwing Duck. I don't know if that's DuckTales. I feel like they could just put all of that in its own collection. I feel like they could put Darkwing Duck and DuckTales in its own collection. I don't know if that's too many though. Do you think they would make each dwarf a crew? Or maybe put 2 per crew? I reckon the 7 dwarves, genuinely, I think that it's going to be 1 crew. Because I think it's going to be literally Snow White's epic crew. Because I think there is enough crew members in the season. If they do Snow White and the Queen, the epic crew members, in my opinion, would be the 7 dwarves as 1 crew member, and then the Magic Mirror, and then as other crew members, you've got the Beastman or the Woodsman, you've got the Prince, you've got. You could do like some animals. You could do. Actually, no. You know what? Maybe there isn't enough characters. I don't know. I'm not sure what they'd do. But do you reckon they could somehow get like if you could somehow get 3 or 4 more characters, then you would have enough crew members. Zootopia would be fun. Yeah, I think Zootopia would be interesting because it's got animals in it. I would actually love Princess and the Frog. Call me weird, but I would love to play as fucking Lewis. I would love to play as Lewis the gator. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, Lewis would be so fucking fun. It's like Baloo. If you like Baloo, you like Lewis. That's how it works. I also want... What's the other person? I mean, I want the Emperor's New Groove, even though they're all humans. Cheer 35? Was that a real cheer? Antho, hello. Chicken Little. Is that Disney? I'm not sure if that's Disney, actually. Was that a real cheer? Or was that just me tripping balls? Antho with the 35 bits. Thank you so much, Antho. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I've been pranked before in the past. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been pranked in the past where people have got these stickers and it looks like they're donating like 50,000 bits or something. I'm like, that's not real. That can't be real. And I look at it, it's not real. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm forever going to be asking for Lion King. Lion King would be very interesting. I mean, the same goes with Cars. You know, the problem is, if they can find a way to add the Lion King, that opens up the door for so many other things, like the Aristocats, Bambi, Dumbo. What else is there? What other animals run on two legs? You know, that opens up a lot of, you deserve every bit. Aw, thank you. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. I will drink water. Big Hero 6 would be fun because you'd be playing as Baymax. So there's another robot. I'm just not a, like, I like human characters, but I like for instance, Beast. You know, they went with Beast as being a human rather than a, they went with Beast as being a, was that real?
Another show love 5 for the huge ass kitty on the screen.
Oh, thank you. That hasn't popped up in my chat. I'm not sure who sent it, but thank you so much. I'll check it in just a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just give me 1 second, I'll be able to check it. Oh, yo, we just launched over the top of the whole thing. Here's the thing, you have a Baloo. The problem with Baloo, well, not the problem. The problem with Lion King is they walk on 4 legs. Baloo doesn't walk on 4 legs, even though he's a bear. It's like Lewis from Princess and the Frog. They walk on 2 legs. They're literally anthro anthro animals. Cars will be directly the car. The problem with Cars, I still think, is customization. Like, how do you add or make customization for Cars? Oh, I should have went inside that door, man. I really should have went in that door. Oh. Oh, was it from you, Antho? Thank you so much. Let me double check. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Peter Pan is a mid-season. Actually, I feel like Peter Pan could be... Actually, you know what? They probably would do Peter Pan. I don't know, actually. Because Peter Pan would actually make a really great season. Like, Neverland. Flying around Neverland would be a fantastic map. But the problem I have with that is... who would be the characters? You'd have Captain Hook, you'd have Peter Pan, you'd have Wendy, but then who would be the 4th one? Would it be Wendy's daughter? Like, that wouldn't make sense. Some people say Tinkerbell, but I go, that's going to be so weird if you make Tinkerbell the size of gosh darn Peter Pan. And besides, Tinkerbell would probably be, you know, Peter Pan's gosh darn epic crew. Rufio? Who the heck's Rufio? Ursula and Trident are the oldest characters we got, so it's about time Merlin shine. I would love Merlin. I would love Merlin. Call me weird. I like wizard characters. I like wizards and witches. I would love Merlin. I would love the fairy godmother from Cinderella. That could be a mid-season season or a full season. Tiger Lily? Tiger Lily. Where have I heard Tiger Lily from? Is Finding Nemo Disney? D8? Not sure what we're talking about now anymore. Where have I heard Tiger Lily from? The Indian girl? Oh, maybe. It's possible. Why am I still playing Goofy? Finding Nemo's Pixar? Oh yeah, but I mean, Disney Pixar is still... I mean, you know, Toy Story is Disney Pixar. Monsters Inc. is Disney Pixar. I'll break one and hopefully someone else can break the other one. Ooh, I didn't get him. I wanted to stun him. The live action with Robin Williams, the one... Are you serious? The one who voices Zuko in Avatar, Donnie... Okay, there's I think I'm a little bit confused now what we're actually talking about. Are we talking about voice actors now? It's hard for me to look at chat and read it, look at chat and play at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. Especially on keyboard. Remember, I'm playing on keyboard, guys. You gotta go easy on me, okay? You gotta let me win a couple times. Make me feel good. Cruella. You see, Cruella de Vil would be a perfect mid-season character. Oh, what the fuck happened there, bro? I like got stuck to the grind rail. Oh, that's not nice, guys. See, Pocahontas will come on her own. You reckon Pocahontas will come as on her own? I'll be honest. I never considered Pocahontas to be actually like a popular movie. How the fuck did that hit me, bro? Like, I've never seen it, nor do I think it's very popular. But maybe it is, I'm not sure. The Queen has different colors during the movies and maybe some customs. Yeah, it would be weird because you have obviously body parts, and then obviously skin. Like with characters, you have their skin, and then you have the cart skin. Actually, I want to change. So for cars, it would be weird. It would be like, okay, they would have to have two different sections that you could customize. It'd be really strange. Would anybody like to recommend a character? Wally is good. I'll play Wally. Let's play Wally. You said Wally, even though you're not requesting Wally. SB Pete. Ooh, we'll do that after Wally. We'll do one with Wally. Oh, you're playing Wally too. Very nice. Hunchback will definitely have a season. Do you really reckon the Hunchback of Notre Dame will have a season? I know a lot of people like that movie, but I wasn't a big fan of it. Do you reckon it was a popular movie? A live action Peter Pan movie called Hook. Oh, have I seen that? Why do I feel like I've seen that? Is that an old one? Because I do know that there was a... I know that there was a new live action Captain Hook, but I'm not sure. I've seen so many. Oh my god, I've seen so many Peter Pan movies. I have seen like the original. I've seen Peter Pan 2, and I've seen a live action one from so long ago. But I don't think it was recent. I think it was a long time ago they did a live action. But I think they did do a new one. Yeah, Wally is very fun. He's very fun to play. I reckon he could be better than Steamboat Mickey if you have the crew for him. But that's the issue. You need to have the crew. It's the same problem with Oswald and Hortensia. It's like they're in their own little crew. The same with Figment. If you can't get the crew for these collections, you're just gonna suffer, basically. Normal Pete, please. I would love Normal Pete. I love Pete. Pete's my favorite Disney character. Or Mickey and Friends character, I should say. I'm a cat person. You can name any cat from Disney and I'll be like, yep, I like it. So that's why I really want Alice in Wonderland. God, I'd pay money if they added Alice in Wonderland, like a shit ton of money. I would probably lose money. I would probably like be poor if they released Alice in Wonderland. Don. No, they pushed me over here. That's not what I wanted. That still hit me. That still fucking hit me, and I was so far away from it. It's actually faster to go on the other path, but I wasn't able to get on there. It started Robin Williams as Hook, so yeah, it was mighty old. That probably was the one I seen, but I'll be honest, I don't remember Robin Williams playing Hook. Are you for real? I don't remember that at all. How the hell have I caught up? That's so weird. How the hell did I catch up? To be honest, take Zesis out of the crew, replace him with someone else, and have Zesis as Speedster? Who's Zesis? Sounds kind of like Zeus. And King Louis, replace him and make him. I think they should do that for the Baloo, the Jungle Book. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I actually do think they should make King Louis a playable character, and then they could have like other monkeys or whatever as his epic crew, and then just replace his, you know, slot as someone else. Because having 3 characters in that season would be very, very good. Because if they asked about Rescue Rangers, then they would have take Chip and Dale out of crew. It's entirely possible that they could... It is entirely possible that they could eventually swap out the crew. You just gotta hope that it gets a lot of popularity, this game. Dustin Hoffman was Hook? Oh, Dustin Hoffman was Hook. Who was... What was that? Who was the other guy playing again? What was his name? Robin Williams. Who was Robin playing? That's me when I get hit by Eric Beautrail and you're far away. How did that hit me? Yeah. Alice in Wonderland would be really fun. I would love them to add that. Robin Williams played grown-up Peter Pan. Okay. I definitely don't think I've seen that one then. I still swear to God there's another live action. There must be another one that I've seen. Is there like 3 live actions? Because I don't think I've seen a Hook. I do not remember Robin Williams in it. Oops, wrong way. I'm trying to think. Yeah, but I don't know what they do for Peter Pan, honestly. I would cry. I would die if they did Alice in Wonderland but made the Cheshire Cat a gosh darn like crew member. I think I'd pass out. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Three-star Steamboat Pete? Have you got a 3-star Steamboat Peaches? Don't hit me, Eve. Oh. I still think Eve needs a buff, to be perfectly honest. Like, that little tiny radius for her ability is really quite small. Oh, my drifting's terrible. I don't know what it is. I think my PC is a little bit weird when it comes to drifting. Hey, we got it. Woo! You know what? You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to host Alice in Wonderland live action ones and the non-live action one. I haven't seen the live action Alice in Wonderland, even though I heard like the second one's not too good. I'd still love to see them. If you ever want to request a character, you know, just let me know. Did you know the theory on Winnie the Pooh that each character was based on mental health issues that Christopher Robin suffered with? Really? No, I didn't know. Insert, that's quite a small meme for Eve. I don't know if I know that meme, but I think I understand the joke. The live action is good, really? Not a big fan of what they did to the Cheshire Cat. I mean, I love his size. I love his size and his fluffability and all that stuff. And his face. I just wish the colors were purple and pink. If they changed the colors to purple and pink, that would be amazing. I reckon Winnie the Pooh 100% be a collection.
Number 10 and 2.
This time, I'm winning the prize.
Like, I don't see it not be. I reckon it'd be Winnie the Pooh, Tigger. I reckon Rabbit as well. I reckon Rabbit would be one. I just don't know who the fourth would be. Who do you think the fourth would be? Piglet? God, imagine if it was Eeyore. I would love it to be Eeyore, even though I know it won't be. I reckon definitely Tigger and Pooh. I don't necessarily want Christopher Robin, I'll be honest. Like, you have a season to pick 4 gosh darn characters that aren't humans, and if they pick Christopher Robin, I'll cry. Like, I don't give a shit about a fucking boy. Sorry. Maybe someone else does, not me. I would laugh if it was Eeyore. I would love it. I would love it. I would main Eeyore, but I know it won't be because he walks on 4 legs. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up big time. Da, 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 da. They didn't mention Wizard of Oz. I think because the Wizard of Oz isn't owned by them anymore. Or maybe because they lost the rights, or I don't know, or maybe they bought the rights. Oh, no. Okay, I did check this. Okay, I did check when making my tier list. I think the Wizard of Oz was something they bought afterwards. Like, you know that live action Wizard of Oz movie they made? Like Oz the Great and Powerful, or maybe not that one, maybe it was a different one. I think they bought the rights afterwards. I don't know why I did that. I did not mean to throw that. You're just gonna leave the stream? Look, they could do Christopher Robin. I just feel that'd be like adding a human in Zootopia. That'd be like, why the fuck would you do that? It's like, please don't do that. They could. I reckon they might, because Christopher Robin is like popular. He is gonna be one. He's in the files. Who is? Hope Nightmare Before Christmas we get Oogie Boogie. Oh yeah, he definitely is. I can confirm to you right now, Jess, that the cat, I mean, if you want me to tell you, I can, because back in season 4, we literally got to race against everyone from that season. Like, they accidentally leaked the, they accidentally leaked it all. Yeah, no, it was a bad example. Look, they could do Christopher Robin. I just think I don't want him. No. We'll play for a little bit longer. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, so basically what I was saying before, I don't know if Nevo is still here, but basically there is a post from AJ. If anyone wants to go to Discord right now, ooh, you can go to Discord right now. Go to Disney Speedstorm Official. Search from AJ. Actually, is it on Reddit? It might be on Reddit. Someone might have made a post out of it on Reddit. Let me have a quick check. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So basically, I'm not sure what AJ said. Oh, GG, Sammy. Thank you so much for playing. You'll eat some lasagna. Ooh, I would love lasagna right about now. I love how they didn't give me my second bar of boost. Notice how bad Ursula's ability is? Like, I just used my ability. I attacked about a dozen people with it, and I didn't even get my second bar of boost. Like, that's how shit it is. Yeah, it really does. It's completely like, you would think for an epic character it would do more, but it really doesn't. Like, it barely affects you. When I'm driving past an Ursula and I get hit by her, it barely does anything. It's like, oh, okay. It's like a slight inconvenience. It's barely worthy of an epic character's ability. But basically, that's what I was going to say, sorry. AJ mentioned there's going to be a lot of racer changes. He said the changes that he mentioned previously for starting skills probably won't happen anymore. So if you go to the Discord right now and search from AJ, probably... I don't even know what to search. I don't even know what he said exactly, so I'm not even sure what the words are. But he basically said the starting skill adjustment, where you can avoid the starting skills, probably won't happen next season because they're doing so much stuff. They're doing a top speed buff, like, or not top speed buff, they're doing, sorry, they're adjusting the, you know, the speeds, the caps and all that. But apparently they're also balancing a lot of characters as well. So that'll be interesting. Which is good. I hope they're nerfing Ariel and Jasmine and Hans to the ground. Ooh, oh, Woody was fast. Yeah, exactly. Don't think this will be coming at the start of Season 7. The starting skills part exclusively, I mean. We have a whole bunch of other racer balancing to talk about before the start of the season. Exactly. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The Jorgino. Is Jorgino here? Hence why they're only doing this much work. We may only get 4 races. Exactly, yeah. So they're doing a lot of changes. We may only get, you know, like 4 characters or something. GG, I didn't know you were here. Thank you so much for coming. GG for the race. But honestly, Maisie, I do hope that they just buff top speed on a lot of characters. I hope Meg gets it. I hope Daisy and Donald get it. Ah! Ah! Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human? Well, actually, no, I'm not a human. I'm not human. I hope they buff top speed on... Like, let's be honest. Buff top speed. I reckon the characters they could give top speed to are Daisy, Donald, Minnie, Meg, Mulan, Mowgli, Eve, Hortensia. Who else? Lilo. I reckon they could give top speed to all of those characters. Just give them like 500, 300 top speed. Da 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 da. Binks is here? Binksy? Binksy Boo. Meow 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 meow. I hit a wall, oh my god. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Who the fuck is in front of me? How the fuck is the Mulan so far in front, bro? I didn't even know I was in second place. I thought I was in first. Meow 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 meow. 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 What was that about giving top speed to Mulan? Oh my god, I can't fucking see. Maybe Mulan doesn't need top speed. My god, I was messing up my controls so badly that race. I was pressing all the wrong buttons. I suppose they'll only give more top speed to some weak... Well, I mean, here's the thing. If the majority of people think that these characters are shit, then they're probably just gonna buff them. I suppose they'll only give more top speed to some weak top speed characters when they fix the top speed cap first. Well, here's the thing. Like, people are saying that... I don't think everything's gonna change. She did have a buff, but I think she needs another one, honestly. She might not get another one, but I think she will probably need to get one eventually. I don't think the top speed is the issue for Mulan. I think it's her ability. I think it's honestly shooting the rockets forward is shit. I think if they could fix rockets being shot forward, like, I don't know, give her more rockets or make them more accurate. Make them go forward. Don't make it be like a shotgun. Make it more like a sniper rifle, you know? Yeah, Mowgli needs buffs badly. When they do the top speed cap, I reckon it's literally just gonna buff... Well, it's gonna buff everyone. I don't think anybody will move positions on the tier list. People will go up and down, but I don't think anybody will overtake other people in terms of meta. Because everyone's getting the buff. If they remove the cap, everyone gets the buff. And, like, even after that, they would still have to give more top speed to these characters because they would still be, you know, worse off. Mulan is really good when she gets in front and keeps the lead. Yeah, she is. She is. But the issue is her entire kit relies on her getting in front. And if she cannot get in front, then it's rough. Monkey, hello! Instead of going the random direction, just going forward like charge one, but 3 of them. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind if her ability literally... You want to know what someone told me? I'm not sure who told me. Apparently, in the beta or something, Mulan, or maybe not in the beta, maybe in the game files, I don't know. Apparently, her ability used to lock on. I was told her ability used to lock on and attach to people like a sticky bomb. I don't know if that's fake or not, but that's what someone told me. I think that's cool. That's like an epic racer, like, ability though. You're glad I'm on, yeah? You want to watch, do ya? I have been to see band tonight. You're really drunk? Oh, hope you had fun. Who did you watch? Da 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 da. Thank you so much for coming though. I hope you're doing well. Na 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 na. It was aimed, apparently so. Dirty DC and Iron Maiden, really? Never. I think I've heard of Iron Maiden. But I hope you enjoyed it. I agree. If they give some buff to all weak characters, they will all be usable at high MPR. Exactly. Yeah. You can't go very far for example, Mowgli the Grand Champion. Yeah, exactly. It's literally almost impossible. Also, same with Mike. Even though Mike isn't the worst character in the world, he's definitely fallen off because of his bugs. If they just fix his bugs, he would be so much better. It's good to see you. Thank you. It's good to see you too. I'm happy to see you. I think if they just nerf the top 3... Look, I know people say that they want Sully nerfed. Oh my god. Speaking of Mike, you know, people say they want Sully nerfed, they want Buzz nerfed, they want Genie nerfed. I don't think they necessarily need to be nerfed. because they're epic characters, and I think that's where the bar is. And I don't mind if a character is better than Buzz. I just think if a character's better than Buzz, it needs to be an epic character, not Hans, not Ariel, and not Jasmine. I don't think it's fair that those characters can be above Buzz. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Yep. So I think they should nerf, you know, Ariel, Hans, and Jasmine for sure. And I reckon the people that need buffs to come up would be Lilo, Minnie, Daisy, Mowgli, Mulan. I think Hades needs a small buff. Who else is the bottom? I can't even think at the moment. I think Ursula needs a buff for an epic character. She's kind of shit. Like, her stats are fantastic, but her abilities just suck ass. Is he happy today? Yeah, I'm doing not too bad. I had a little outburst the other day. I didn't take my medication. If I don't take my medication, I definitely, you know, feel worse off. We should fight. Let's fight. You want to fight, bro? Come on, come to my house. We'll fucking fight. I'll fucking deck ya. You know what? I'm not the fighting type, but if I could go back to my school days where I was getting bullied, I'd fucking throw some punches. Like, do you ever get that feeling where you look back and you're like, I should have just gone at it instead of taking it? Hans should be nerfed at the point he goes back how he was. Yeah, exactly. He was fine, you know, back in this Frozen season. Triton is awful. Triton could get a small... The problem with Triton, though, people haven't worked out how to counter him yet. Because if Triton gets in the lead, he's fantastic. He is fan-friggin-tastic because he just keeps throwing back his thing and he gets infinite boost. But you can actually avoid it if you jump over it, I think. So it's kind of good, but it's also kind of not. He could get a small buff, honestly. Maybe their definition of epic character has nothing to do with best character. Well, see, that's the thing. I think it should, because it costs more resources to level them up. The fact that they're charging us more money, more tokens, more shards, more upgrade materials to get these epic characters, they should be better. And they technically are, because, in case you didn't know, epic characters get more stats from their epic crew member. Like, their epic crew member at 5 stars gives like a plus 15% bonus stats compared to like common, which is probably like 10 or I don't know, 11. I got no idea. Thank you, monkey. Yeah, if I could go back to my school days, I would fucking punch some people. I would punch some bullies. But then again, you also need to know with bullies. I look back, some bullies were fucking bullies. There was this public school I went to. Some of them were friggin' rough as shit. And I would fuck... I don't know how to punch, I don't know how to fight, but I would make sure I fucking do some damage. You know, if I could go back in time. But then there were some bullies from my new school that I went to, and when I look back at it, they actually weren't bullies. You know how people just joke around? They joke around. You might not like it, but for them, they don't think they're bullying you. And that was what was happening to me. And I kind of understood it when I got to year 12, because basically everyone in my year would call this one kid, well, they'd actually call the younger people squeakers because they have, you know, they don't have, their voice isn't cracked yet and hasn't gotten deeper. And a lot of them would handle it well. Like, a lot of them wouldn't complain and all that, but that doesn't mean they didn't go home and, you know, consider my year group bullies. So, a lot of bullies I look at, like, even though some people were, you know, laughing at me or just looking at me weirdly, and I might have thought they were bullying me, they might not have been bullying me. But then sometimes, you know, from a different school, they were fucking bullying me, especially when I got friggin' tackled on the ground. Squeakers, like a mouse, like how a mouse squeaks. Because they all had very high-pitched voices. How did I get in the lead? GG's. Hated primary school because of all the bullying? Yeah, god damn it, I'm sorry to hear that. The kids are weak, so it was way easier than when I went to public school. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I would have been weaker then as well. It's not a bully if it's only words. Yeah, I mean, yes, it can be. I mean, if it's banter, you know, if it's banter, that's fine. But they can still be a bully just by saying shit. They can spread rumors, you know? They could ruin your reputation just by, like, spreading false rumors and shit like that. Or just calling you names and, you know? It's still technically bullying. Some people don't know they're bullying, though. Like, my year group, once we got older, you know, they would say all interesting things. Not bullying, but the younger kids might have thought that they were bullying. Like our year group. And honestly, after it happened, like no one ever thought about it. No one was like, you know, they might say one bad, like, they might call you a name. And then 10 seconds later, they're not even thinking about you anymore. They're going back to their own thing. Like, actually, for example, there was this one time I was in year 6 and a year 12 person came up to me and was calling me a different name. And someone was like, that's not his name, you know. And this guy was like, oh, but I want to call him that. So this guy was calling me a different name. And I mean, for me, that wasn't bullying. But some people might look at that and go, oh yeah, that's bullying. But obviously, there's different situations of it. Big fluffy cat. That's me. I'm fluffy. You caused some chaos, did ya? I don't smell. I don't smell at all. Do you know how much I clean myself? Gotta keep my fur nice and tidy. You know, white fur is very hard to clean. That's why I gotta make sure I'm clean all the time. Used to fight with a bully in your class. I was the only one who did jokes on, and we used to fight. Thank God he went to another school. That's actually good to hear that he left. I can tell you about a bully from my school. You're jelly? You're jelly? Why are you jelly? GG Azus. Sorry, I keep forgetting to say GGs. I'm not even sure where we all placed on that race. Here's the thing, right? Like, I had bullies in my primary school, but when I look back, I was actually a really weird kid. You know? I actually have flashbacks of me wanting to be chased. Like, I actually liked it. Do you know tag? I like tag. I liked running away from people. I was actually really fast, and I loved running away from people. I actually wanted to be chased. I had this weird thing of like, when the bullies chased me, I actually liked it. So that's why at first I wasn't like too worried about it. I look back at myself and go, I'd probably bully me. I was a weird kid. But then again, I didn't really, then again I wouldn't, because I didn't bully anyone. I don't like talking about people. And if I did, I'd probably apologize. I would definitely correct it and say, sorry, I'm not bullying you. I hope you're all right. But I was a weird kid. I remember hugging a tree. I remember kissing a tree. Has anyone else done weird shit in primary school? I remember doing weird shit. So they probably looked at me and was like, oh yeah, this kid's weird. Let's just like, I don't know. I don't even know why I was bullied. Sunset beyond the horizon. having difficulty to use charge ability in the default buttons while drifting. Having to use manual boost too, so I swapped the buttons. Everything is better. That's good. That's good to hear. Oops, I didn't mean to jump there. Then again, there was this one kid. I don't know why he had an issue with me. I remember one time I was running away from him. And he tackled me to the freaking ground. Like he jumped over one of the benches that we sit at, and literally tackled me to the ground, and we went rolling in the dirt. And that's when he got suspended. I don't remember what started it, but it was interesting. And then he came to school one day with a homemade slingshot and said it was for me to some other kid. And that's when he got expelled. He actually got expelled. I don't remember that. I don't remember. There's not much from my childhood that I remember. I remember that I was weird though. So I can understand why a kid would want to bully me. But it was only until, like, at first I didn't mind it. At first I thought, oh yeah, this is normal. I like running away. But then later on, when it got to like me being tackled, I was like, okay, this isn't fun anymore. It's not fun being bullied anymore. I also remember I would take my Yu-Gi-Oh cards to school. I remember other kids would take, you got it with the bombs. I did. I had to do something to slow it down. I would take my Yu-Gi-Oh cards to school. People would take Pokemon to school. Last race for you. That's all good. Well, I'll do one more as well, and I'll end it there. What time is it for me? I've been streaming for... We'll do one more race. She must be cursing you. Yeah, probably. Silver, hello. Even when I used to play football with friends during break time, and the bully was also playing, he'd be like, me, you are shit. Oh, that's shit, man. You know what? I was technically a bully. Like, there was this friend, like, in year 7, when I entered high school, all my friends from year 6, they went into their own different groups, and I wasn't good at, like, getting into their groups. Well, actually, no, sorry. I was with a group, and then they sort of merged into a different group. I wasn't good with being social and making friends, so I just didn't merge with that group, so I sort of stayed there. It was actually quite sad. We used to sit under under like a staircase, and then when they all moved, I was there by myself. I just sort of sat there by myself. God, I was even weird in high school. And there was this other guy who used to sit by himself as well, and used to read books all the time, and I used to hang with him, but I used to annoy the absolute fucking shit out of him because I had no one else to talk to, and he would keep telling me to get lost. So I was probably technically bullying him, maybe, in some sort of way. And then year 8, I was by myself as well. And then year 9, I don't know what happened, but I think I saw a counselor. And then I eventually merged into another group. Actually, you know what? I actually remember when I... This is story time, I know. Story time. I remember when I made friends in year 9. I literally walked up to someone, was like, hi, how are you? I was like, do you guys play this game? And then we started playing this game on Facebook. And that's how I made a friend. And then eventually, you know, those friends merged into another friend group, and I just went with them. I'm okay now. I've got friends from outside, but I don't talk to them as much as I should. GG, Azus. GG. You didn't finish the message. Check again. I can check the message again. When I did something cool, I go to his face and say, "That's shit for you." Oh, you talk back to him. Probably going to go to bed. That's all good, Flame Burst. I'm probably going to end the stream now. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone has good races. You're very drunk. You should probably get some sleep, I think. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's okay to be drunk. GG, Zazus. Very nice. Very good at racing. Hope your future races go well. We're going to quickly check the events. I think there's nothing here, but... yeah, there's nothing here for me. Thank you so much for coming, Flame Burst and Monkey and Paradox. And let me just go through the chat. And Sammy, I'll watch the stream since the beginning. Well, if you want to, you don't have to. Thank you for coming, Pete. Be well, take care, thank you so much. Should I raid someone? We'll see if we can raid someone. Thanks for coming, Kaganeko. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Jess, Maisie, Perk, thank you. Let me see if I can raid someone. I'm gonna go have lunch now, I think. I might actually watch Wreck-It Ralph. Should I watch Wreck-It Ralph? I could do something, I kind of want to, like, 57 viewers. Who's this person? I don't know who that person is. We could raid Baron. Silent Live. Crush is online as well. There's a lot of people online. For those of you who are still here, I will say, yeah, for those who don't know why my title is titled this, basically, get your 1-star characters to level 15, get your 2-star characters to 25, get your 3 stars to 35, and get your 4 stars to 45. But don't star them up. If you can not star them up and get them to those levels, you will save shards, basically. That's why the stream is titled this. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Jorgen. Thank you so much for coming. Amiga Live? Who's that? We could raid them. Oh, are they not a streamer? I don't know who to raid. Crasher's not playing Speedstorm. Let's raid Red Baron. We could raid Silent though, actually. He just came back. No, he's not. He's off now. No, he's still there. Let's raid Silent. I'll raid someone that's playing Speedstorm, sadly. Thank you so much for coming, though, everyone. I hope you have fun. Not sure why Silence or why he left, but now he's back. We'll raid him. Be a nice... That didn't work. That was not how you raid. That's not how you raid. You do this. There you go. Thanks so much for coming, everyone. Thanks for coming, Nevo, as well. I'm gonna go have lunch. Hope everyone has a good night's sleep. And chat to you later, yeah. Have a good one. Chow chow meow. Hope your upgrade goes well. Hopefully we get new events. Hopefully we get more teasers. Hopefully. I'm going to do a reaction to the pit stop. I'll probably post that on YouTube, though. That won't be a live stream. So, yeah. See you all. Thanks so much for coming. Thank you so much, Nevo, for the info. Speak to you later. Have a good one.
Mixer.
Hell yeah.
That's super helpful for streaming. What is going on? Wait, what?
Oh, shit.
Wait. Yeah, what on?